Are you gonna edit this?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't talk about grief enough. And it is the saddest and loneliest journey that you will take. There is no right or wrong way to do it. It's simply the tax we pay on love. The only way around it is through it. And it gets really messy. Because what they don't tell you about grief is that it never ends. But the sympathies and condolences, they will. People will be afraid to say their name around you in fear that they are going to remind you that this person has died, as if somehow you had forgotten. You will feel like you lost the privilege to say their name in everyday conversation because it's sad or depressing. They don't tell you that you're going to hold on to the pain and the grief because it's the only thing that makes you feel connected. Or that you won't only grieve the loss of this person, but the loss of your old self and who you were before this person died. That you will grieve your future, your hopes, and your dreams. And I hope sooner than later you realize that you are suffering more in your imagination than in reality. Grief is a messy and awful place to be, and it is an unfixable weight that you will carry around. But there is also so much beauty and wisdom. Grief is not a task to finish or something to move on from, but rather something that will alter your being, change your way of seeing, your way of life. It is love, and you lived it. And it is grief, and you will carry it.
Is it recording now?
Yeah.
The one thing I have to say is be nice to each other. That I don't even know where I'm looking or where I'm supposed to be looking, but life is too short to be fighting over a bag of chips. What are you trying to do? And I mean, if you have issues, you can try and work them out. It's not something to take your own life. But the C word, man, when it wants to, it wants to. And I'm still trying my ass. I'm working my ass off to try to get out of here. And, you know, be better. Sorry we had a little technical problem and I needed to fix it ASAP. And girls, you understand, but God has a plan for all of us. I'm still trying to figure out what the plan is. I really am, because I wish I had the answers. I really do. I wish I had more answers and that I could give them to you and explain everything, but I don't, and I wish I knew what was going to happen, and there's so many things I want answered, and I want to know the truth too. And you know, will I see my parents? Will I really live with them? All that, you know, it's like they say, oh, it's beautiful here and blah, 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 and I don't know. I'm sure it is, because I'm glad I lived my life and will die knowing that I did. And Natalie Swall said that, I think. I can't remember who. But it is better to live if there was a God than if there wasn't. And you'll get the real answers.